for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shot! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Aho. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Poked away at center by Burns. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
Wall's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Moves it to Nyes. The Leafs are on the attack. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Jabs the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Rantanen. There's a chance in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. From the slot, fires away, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he takes the feed. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Hurricanes are off to the box. Interference the call. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Martinek's taking it from his own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and that's off target as it hits the body. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Walker. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. That's moved up ahead. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Fires it, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick pass to Martinek. The Leafs play the puck from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Takes it and looks ahead. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Pokes it away in his own end. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
And that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Domi's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Pacioretty. Shot, denies him. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Jarvis brings it in from center. Oh, huge open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Toronto's got it behind the net. Oh, that's a good hit. Kotkaniemi's got it against the boards. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Riley. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Lets the wrister go. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Leafs win it. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Denies him in close. Here's a shot. Denies him again. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
No, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down. You start running around. You get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
The Leafs couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
And that's poked away. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. Stones him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
And the puck dies with the trapper save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. The Hurricanes gain possession. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Holmberg. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's get the official decision.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Carolina's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And that misses. Desperately trying to get it out. And it stays in the zone. Handed off to Jarvis. Sends it over. Here's a shot. Oh, a stop in front. There's a collision. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. And he takes the pass. And that goes off a player. The Hurricanes will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Goes right to the crease. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Quick pass to Blake. Here's a shot. Makes the glove stop. Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Taken along the wall by Kent. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. They fight for it along the boards. The Hurricanes take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Here's a short pass to Hall.
Tanev's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Here he is in close. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Domi's won it off the faceoff. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Toronto's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Into the middle of the neutral zone. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
You won't be missed. You will not be missed. System the whole time anyway. That's a good job. Let's go, man. Good stuff.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Quick feed to McMahon. Intercepted. With possession along the wall. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Carolinas have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puck grab by McMahon. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Nice zone entry from the right side. Chance in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's won the draw. The Leafs played along the boards. And that goes off course off a body. Picked up along the wall by McMahon. Rocks him. Taken by Stahl. He carries the puck up along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Tanev. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And that's poked away by Slavin. Scoops up the puck here. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Jost. Quick shot! Oh, what a save by Wall! The Leafs take it along the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. And that's knocked away by Burns. Slavins cross the line and gain the zone. And that's knocked away by Svechnikov. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. And he hangs on to the puck. Puck picked up by Tavares. Forces the turnover. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Big time stop.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Tavares. Handles it along the blue line. Hammers one from the point. And he gets in the lane to block that. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of that rocket. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Tavares. Dishes it off. Fantastic save. Moves the puck. 2-on-1. Here we go. Here's a pass. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Riley's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pacioretty. Center came! Picked off in front. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Handles the pass. They've got numbers. Makes his presence known on the ice. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. From one point man to another. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. With the stop. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Now he slides it up to Roslovic. Carolina's on the attack. Grabbed along the board by Jost. Puck scooped up by Robinson. Sends the pass over. Nice save off the tender's pad. Domi's got it in the defensive end. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Grabs the puck. Shot. Left save made by Anderson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Here's the change.
Kotkaniemi's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Hall. And the play continues. Handles the puck. Knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Back to the point, they set it up. And the long-range shot goes off target. Takes the feed, moving in. Quick pass to Holmberg. Puts it on net, and that's denied by Anderson. Blake stick handling in his own zone. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Line change. Here's a short pass to McMahon. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Pass it up ahead. Slides it across. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Sends the pass across the ice. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tavares wins possession off the draw. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Tavares. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves the puck over to Orlov and loses possession after a solid hit. Toronto's gained possession. Dished on over to Nyes. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that one's stopped. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Snaps one on net. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Toronto's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. Now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Hurricanes are in transition. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Jostled off the puck. Passes it to Matthews. They go on the attack through center. Toronto's got it along the wall. Feeds it over. And the pass is redirected. Slides the puck over. Picked up along the wall by Aho. From the neutral zone now. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Walker. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Woll's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Hurricanes still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. What a steal in his own end.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Oh, what a stick save. And another stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Tavares has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. No room for that one to get through. Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
The Leafs win the draw. Takes the feed at the back end. Makes the save. Grabs the puck in the corner. There's another consecutive save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Leafs come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it over to Nylander. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he comes up with it. Moves it to Stahl. Carolina's looking to break out. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Martinook. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And he feeds it down to Nyes. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 2-1. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he keeps possession. Nyes looks around. Here's the chance in front. And that's intercepted. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Rantanen. Takes that pass back at the point. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, you might call that friendly. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Carolina's got possession of the puck. The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to McMahon. Quick stop by Anderson.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And stops that big bomb. Handles the puck at the point. Too much traffic in the lane. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Solid hit on the play. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. The Leafs have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. All alone. And kicked that one out of the net. Coughs up possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Pacioretty. Tanev's got the puck. He got all of that one. Into the attacking end. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. In the final moments of this period, the Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Nyes. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carolina's moving it up the ice. Quick feed to Stahl. Back to the point it goes. Here's Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Stahl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denies him! The Leafs have it against the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Works it across to Martinick. Cuts to the front. What pressure here in the offensive end. Look at this, moving to the crease. That misses. And there's a little physicality. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyes. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Orlov. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. The Leafs gain control of it. Makes the save. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Martinick's picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Takes the pass. Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice. And you know that no player ever wants to stay down. So he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Grabs the puck. Toronto's in transition. Sends it in on the attack. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Toronto's got it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Pacioretty. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care patients. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Wall's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Fires it. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Receives the pass. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Moves it to Tanev. Oh, look at this chance. Carolina's got control of the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Oh, what a save in front. Slides the puck ahead to Cave. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carries it in. To his teammate. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Quick pass to Kemp. Gives them nothing in front. Wall's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Carolina's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Marner. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. He got all of that hit. Moves it to the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. And he takes the feed. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Nice feed from the boards. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puts the puck on net. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Deflected in front. Oh, look at that.
You know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Aho.
Domi's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Denies him, but the one-timer save. Wow! Oh, saved it. What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stops all over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Nylander's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and
Save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Quick feed to Roslovic. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Takes the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Knocked out the puck. The Leafs gain possession.
Wall's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Back to the blue line. Carolina's got the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Blake. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Blake. Moves it to Orlov. Takes the feed. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Makes a save with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Toronto's won the draw. And now he passes it to Ekman Larson. Passes over to Domi. Quick pass to Matthews. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he takes the feed. Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench. And now he is on the other side of it. Man, he's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. Scrum along the boards. The Leafs have it now. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. And now it's to Walker. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. Made the stop on that play. Takes a shot. Handles that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Carolina's got the win off that draw. And he takes the pass. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Great reach with the stick by Martinic. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Stopped by the goaltender. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Bumped off the puck. Blocked in traffic. The Leafs have it against the wall. Feeds it to Robertson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
Make a change. Make a
Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes a shot. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Great reach with the poke check by Nylander. Carolina's got possession at center. Passes the puck over to Chatfield. And he takes the dish. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Great chance and an even better save.
Wall's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Feeds it over. Oh, proper save by Anderson.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Josts won the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Robinson. Oh, and he covers it perfectly in the offensive end. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. In close! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Heads it over! Blocker saved by Anderson. Aho's won the draw inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Jarvis. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Leafs have it from their own end. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Puck scooped up by Domi. Here's a short pass to Riley. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. And that doesn't reach the net. Matthews is slashed. Penalty coming up. Here comes the call. Orlov's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Trying to clear. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Still has possession. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Shot. Can't get it to go. Solid check to slow him down. And that's deflected. And the puck's knocked loose. Quick feed to Slavin. Carolina's on the attack. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. And a good solid hit on that play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot, and he makes the save. Now over to Pacioretty. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it to Jarvis. Pumps the puck away. Takes it at center. From the point, they take control of it. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Aho goes gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Hurricanes win the draw. Walker's got the puck in his own zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Now a quick pass to Pacioretty. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Puck moved over to Ekman-Larsson. Puts it on net. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
The Leafs, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Sends it over to Nyes. Poked away by Chatfield. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And he comes up with it. Comes up with the stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Leafs win the faceoff. Fantastic save! Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Toronto's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Feeds it over. And that's blocked. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save. He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Carolina's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they clear the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Roslovic. And now he angles it across to Rantanen. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it to Rantanen. Looks to set up at the point now. And a solid save there as we play on. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Trying to get it out of their own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Pushes it across to Hall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Wool. Tries to get it out of their own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking in a and get it 200 feet down.
Nice poke check. Quick pass to Burns. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a short pass to Rantanen. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Slides it across to Matthews. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Denies him. He's not on it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Hurricanes have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind, and you have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a glove save by Anderson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
9 seconds.
Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puts it in deep. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Moves it over to Svechnikov. Handles the pass from the right wing.
Martinook's been feeling it tonight. He's already got a goal in the game. Now he'll be looking to break the tie.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Carolina's won the faceoff. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Woll's going to hang on for a whistle. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Broken out by Chatfield. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Carolina's moving it along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by McMahon. Moves the puck. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he loses control here. Handles the pass. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Branton's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to McCabe. Tiptoes around the poke check. Here's a shot, and that caroms right off the mask. Maintains control of the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Flushes the leather. What a save by Anderson. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Picks off the pass. And now it's over to Gostisbehere. Carolina's got the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Kotkaniemi. Toronto's got the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Nylander. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Carolina's taken possession in their own end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's poked away by Matthews. Puck grabbed by Walker. Finds some space in the corner. Moves it to Martinick.
Matthews is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Slides it across. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Nice, plays it now. Steps inside. Sends it over. Fires it. Great glove save. Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Let's see what the officials are calling.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, James, the power play has not been good tonight. It can be very frustrating, but you have to reset, refocus, because even if you don't score, it can create some much-needed momentum.
Coming close. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall. Quick pass to Hall. And he's ridden off the puck under all sorts of pressure. And manages to clear the zone. Knocked away with the stick. In all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Aho's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Matthews hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here's a short pass to Aho. Nice defensive robbery on that. Sends the pass over. Good save. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Puts it in deep. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Uses the force on that hit. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Kotkaniemi's won the draw and they're on the attack. Denies him with a save. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Camp's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Toronto's won the draw. Benoit's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Looking to get it out. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Leafs pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Taken by Riley. Sends it over to Nylander. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Takes the shot and makes the save. And nearing the final minute of the second. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Nylander. Quick shot! That's gloved by Anderson. Carolina's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Hall. Handles the puck. Slavin's got it deep in the offensive end. Can't maintain possession. Slides it quickly to Riley. Handles the pass at center. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Aho's into the offensive zone. They're on the attack. Across the line from center. Lead pass ahead. Oh, denies him on the play.
get tender to anticipate and get
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
The Leafs extend the lead to 2 here as they get closer and closer to intermission, Cheryl.
Great timing to go up by 2. You've dictated the play. You're coming into the end of the second period, and you find a way to get another. Now, right off of this faceoff, they really want to set the tone and keep their opponent on their heels.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than four. He scores! Well, a little pump left on the play.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Leafs are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Takes the feed. Broken up in the neutral zone by Domi. Puck picked up by Slavin. Here's an odd-man rush. Way too much congestion blocks that. And a great save.
Wall's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And that was stopped. Moves it to Jarvis. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. The Hurricanes have it now. Rocked them in the open ice. Nice zone entry from the middle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tanev. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Nylander's got it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Quick pass to Blake. There's a great glove save by Wall. Carolina's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Great pass off the boards.
Nylander's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, we've had the stats.
Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And some good footwork to kick it away. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. Taken along the wall by Walker. Puck scooped up by Roslovic. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Loses the coverage there. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Feeds it over to Roslovic. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Off the draw, they take possession. Tosses it on to Robertson. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Aho's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Tries to get it to Jarvis. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Carolina's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Puck grab by Nyes. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. And that's deflected off someone in front. Gets in front of it. Pokes it away in his own end. Carolina's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Quick feed to Aho. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves into the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Woll.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The centermen glide into position. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers here. Feeds it over on the rush. Scores! The captain delivers.
Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Hall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Set a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Carolina's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the run.
Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they've cut into the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James, and it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. The Hurricanes have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Strong defensive effort. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Good stand-up hit. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Quick pass over to Svechnikov. Carolina's on the attack. Taken by Chatfield. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Toronto's got it along the wall. Stops that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Hurricanes have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Pass across to Martinick. And that's broken up. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a big-time stop by Anderson. The Hurricanes have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Lays out to block it. Good save by Anderson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Robinson's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift. But, man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Carolina's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. The Leafs are in transition. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Toronto's gained possession. Passes it over to Matthews. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Shot! Turns it aside. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Runs unharmed into the wall. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. And that shot dies in traffic. Big time stop there. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And he loses control of the puck. Skates across the blue line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Matthews. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck.
Toronto's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! The Hurricanes have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert, trailing here in this third. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Good stop by Anderson. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Feeds it over on the attack. Hammers a shot, and he makes the save. And that goes off a body. Looks to pass it to Tavares. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Chatfield. There's a collision with some authority. Sends it quickly to McCabe. Shuts him down. Takes the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Feeds the puck to Blake. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Picked off by Tanev. Gaining momentum up along the side. Carolina's got the puck. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Holmberg. Blocked in front. Slides it over with pace to Burns. Rocks him on the play. Puts it on net. Turns that one away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Right on the doorstep. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Carolina's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go, all tied up in the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third period. But finally, they're taking advantage of the puck possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
Here they come on the attack. Shot! Oh, and a save with the glove! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Point shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Jabs the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Tremendous blocker stopped by Wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Feeds it on over to Riley. Feeds it over. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he's got that one. Goaltender covers them. We got a stoppage in play. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Jarvis. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And he gets in front of that. Quick feed to Domi. And he gives it over to Nyes. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Blake. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Tanev. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Comes up with the stop. Receives the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Slides the puck across to Marner. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Passes it over. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Martinick. Here's a shot. Big-time stop. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Turns another aside.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Quick pass across to Martinick. Sends a pass over. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Centering pass. Can't connect the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Made the stop on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by McCabe. Holmberg's gaining momentum. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the wall by Holmberg. Takes a shot. And that's turned aside by Anderson. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Can't hang on after that hit. Goes right to the crease. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick feed down low. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Carries it in. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Made that stop. And it's a quick pass to Chatfield. And that's poked away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck grab by Jost. Carolina's looking to break out.
The Hurricanes have been resilient throughout this game, James. They found a way back into it because they continued to compete and they never gave up.
Wool's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hall. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Gets the puck in deep. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. From the neutral zone now. Oh, look at the pass. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Moves it to Blake. The Leafs gain possession. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And he moves it up to Svechnikov. Fires it. Taken by Tanev. Takes the saucer pass. Takes it from the right side. There's a firm collision. Makes a save. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Toronto's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, yeah, and it's a critical time here, James. They've got the go-ahead goal now, and some teams will say, play safe. Not me. I'm about having the puck, stay aggressive, stay on your toes, make them play on their heels.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Robertson. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Carolina's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And off the draw, they win possession. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Pass to Stahl. And he takes the feed. Holmberg's moving it ahead. And he slides it quickly to McMahon. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's won the face-off. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck picked up by Burns. And now he moves it to Jarvis. And he's knocked off the puck there. Directs it on over to Tavares. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Hurricanes win it. Quick feed to Burns. Dishes it to Aho. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Slavin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here comes the official's decision.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Picked up along the boards by Hall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Takes the feed. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
Listen, there's a reason why they're on the PK, James. For the straight line skating, the battle will and compete, and the clear. And you gotta get it when you get the puck on your stick.
Off a stick. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Aho. My goodness, what a save by Wall. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. From the slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Jostles for the puck but still hangs on. Desperately trying to get it out of their own end. They've really got them on their heels here now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Camp's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a chance with the stop. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Domi's lugging the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Time runs out on the power play, and you do have to wonder if that might come back to haunt them as both teams are now back at even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Leafs work it through center. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's got it across the line. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a short pass to Holmberg. Takes it into the slot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. A critical draw here. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Chatfield's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. And that's knocked away by Ekman Larson. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Made the save on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Chatfield. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. The Hurricanes take it from the side. Quick feed to Riley. Nyes has it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Ekman Larson. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Wow, what a stop by Anderson. Moves it to Aho. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it across. Oh, fantastic save by Wall.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Shot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. And that's off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Slides the pass over to Marner. Feeds it over. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. And that's poked away by Tanev. The Hurricanes have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. McCabe scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Toronto's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I've liked the way they've played, and they had an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! He missed that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. McMahon's moving the puck through his own zone. Drills them. A shot at the empty net.
Well, you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Carolina's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. Tosses it to Robertson. Puts it on net. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Hurricanes take one on the chin tonight, and this is one that I think the coaching staff can also take some of the blame here, Cheryl.
Well, certainly, James. It's always difficult to know exactly when to pull your goaltender, but a goal goes in, it's deflating for a team. You just got to accept that you're not winning that one.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.